y'all. So I have to do how y'all doing? Hi, bougie babes. So I originally had a makeup tutorial with my bestie, and I was doing her makeup for her because y'all done see me do makeup on myself. As you can see, period, I look great. But I had a whole video plan. I did the whole video, and y'all will not be able to hear it because I was playing a Disney movie in the background, and I posted the video and it got copyright claimed because apparently I can't play Disney in the background of my video. So I have to do this ghetto voiceover. I'm going to have her be in another video with me again, and we're going to do it better. And I won't play anything in the background. But y'all, so right now I'm taking the concealer. This voiceover is so ghetto. But I have to take the concealer. Now, I was comparing the concealer that she brought from home to the e.l.f. one that I have. And it was like pretty much the same. Like, I'm about to show you in the comparison. Like, they're literally the same. Like, doe foot applicator, like, all of that. Like, giving very much dupe. Period. She was also trying on clothes in the, before I started the video. So that's why my room looks a little junky. But it's okay. So right now I'm just taking the concealer that she gave me and I'm putting it on her face. I'm just, putting it where I normally put my concealer, on the inner eyes. I like to make a little triangle, not a little triangle, but like a little, like two little lines. And then I make one at the very end, and then I'm going to put a few like dots just around the face so we can use it as a concealer and a foundation at the same time. Right now I'm considering, should I do it like on her forehead? And now I'm gonna blend it in. The concealer's in the way, but like I'm gonna blend it in for you. As I'm blending it in, I gotta make sure it's like nice and even, trying to make sure, having her look up and close her eyes. I forgot to mention, she's very camera shy. So she didn't really talk much in the video anyways, but like, I don't know, she was also on the phone with her boyfriend. So there's that. Also, the video was already posted, but nobody can see it because of, like I said, there was a Disney movie in the background. And Disney was being petty, so. Now, she said she wanted a natural look today, so I was gonna, do what she said. It's her face. So I decided to do a natural look. So we're doing a light beat, nothing too big, nothing too crazy. I kind of just want to speed through. Right now we're doing contour. I kind of just want to speed through everything, and then y'all can just see it as it unfolds, and then I'm just going to put music over the rest of it because I don't know. Right now I'm trying to blend in her contour. I put it on her nose and on her cheekbones. She looks uncomfortable, but I'm telling y'all, she just doesn't like being on camera. She had fun. I told her to make a duck face. She was so confused. And I'm pretty sure at this moment I was talking to her about being like camera shy and like about like the camera and stuff like that. And she was also talking, as you can see through her AirPods, she was talking to her boyfriend. Okay, now I guess, am I putting up the contour? Also, in this video, I forgot to do her eyebrows. So somewhere in this video, if you see me touching her eyebrows, that's what I'm doing. Now I'm taking a little brush. I'm going to put some contour on her nose. I just put like two little lines, and then like I make a little triangle at the very tip of the nose. There was a lot of conversation that was missed in this freaking video. Like, I kind of want to redo it and have us do like a girl talk or something. So if y'all want that, please put it in the comments. I'm so sorry. This voiceover was so ghetto. Like, it's the morning time, and I decided to do this because I was like, I'm gonna get my video out whether YouTube or Disney likes it or not, period, point blank. So this is what we're doing now. I'm doing bronzer. Normally I do my bronzer, ow, something just fell on my foot, but normally I do my bronzer like over, I do my bronzer, I do my bronzer before I do my, no, I do my bronzer before I do my, I'm just like trying to sculpt it, like putting it on the sides of her face, and on the like around part, like on her forehead. And I think around this time we were talking about how she felt like she had, like, I don't know, she said something to me about her having, like, a big forehead. And I was like, Rihanna has a big forehead and she's gorgeous. And, like, something like that. I was trying to motivate her and kind of get her out of her camera shyness while I was doing the bronzer. So I'm guessing that's what this part is. To be honest, while I'm doing the voiceover, I cannot hear myself, mostly because I turned the sound off. But, like, while you do the voiceover, you can't. So I'm just, like, putting 2 and 2 together. Period. Now I'm taking a blah. Am I taking highlight? I gotta wait and see. Oh, I'm taking a, I'm taking finishing powder because I normally bake, but she wanted something natural, so instead of baking, I normally use the e.l.f. HD soft luminance powder, but right now I'm using a finishing powder, and I want to say that's a Holly something palette, and I'm just lightly patting it into her skin just to make everything all smooth, and like, you know, the concealer is like wet, and like to just dry it out a little bit, not too much. Then I'm going to, you'll see in a few minutes, I just put it like on her cheekbones, lightly though, not too much, not like my normal like baking, like just lightly, a nice soft subtle thing. Look at her looking at the camera. She's like so uncomfortable. But I'm gonna find it, if this video, even though the voiceover was super duper ghetto, if this video gets like a bunch of like likes, or like a bunch of likes, I'll convince her. My phone was on 10%, so the voiceover stopped, but hopefully the video will be able to we'll be able to do another video with her, and I can get her to like we'll have like a girl hot talk. Right now I'm taking the e.l.f. Setting powder in the medium. This is the Halo Glow, not the HD, but the Halo Glow. And I'm just going over that because the medium shade is like gonna like, you know, add a little, because the little finishing powder I used was white, so I'm using this because it's in a shade medium, and it's gonna match her skin tone a little bit, and it's like light baking but not too much. And she was like, so you're baking? She literally said that, and I was like, yeah, but not as much as I do, just a little bit, just so everything softens out. And since the medium is like the closest to your shade, like just to like give it a nice. And also the nose was a little crooked, but like every time I do my own nose when I bake, it's a little crooked, like you won't be able to tell in the end. So look, I'm talking about it right now. If you see my lips move, I'm talking about how my nose is always crooked. And baking, normally I like to wait a few minutes. Right now I'm just like giving it a few minutes to talk. Oh, I'm talking about how my mom saw me baking, and that face I just made, she, like, that's the face that she was making when she saw me baking. I think for the first few times, she was just looking at me like, so. By the way, just telling by the way the video looks, I know I was holding onto her head for dear life because, like, I didn't want it to, like, I think the brush accidentally hit her in the eye. We're gonna do another video, and it's gonna be more professional and more put together, but I was gonna get this video out one way or another, so there's that. Chef's kiss. Oh, and I'm talking about highlighter, if she wants it or not, and she was like, yeah. So like she said she only wanted a little bit because I was gonna give her like a full glitter glam effect, but she wanted natural, and obviously it's her face, so I'm gonna give her what she wants. Next I'm doing her eyebrows. if you're wondering. And then she was like, what eyebrows? And I was like, listen, I'm just gonna like, I'm using like this like Vaseline to just like brush them into place. Like, I'm not gonna put any like gel up there. Well, like, she probably would want some, but like, this, if you can't tell, this is my first ever voiceover. I'm just trying to swoop them to the side, make them look nice. Fill them out a little bit. Alright, so yeah, I'm just straightening her eyebrows out just a little bit. Now, I'm guessing I'm about to get out the shadow. No, I'm doing blush. I'm doing blush right now. I'm using the MAC blush in the shade, I don't really remember, but I've used it before. If you go to any of my other videos, which you should really watch because they don't have this ghetto voiceover on it and they're super cute, but I've used it before, and you can just, I'm pretty sure, I know I said the shade in those videos. So there's that, and I'm just trying to put it on the apples of her cheeks. Oh, and right there, she was telling me I should have told her to smile, which is a good technique. She taught me something, and I'm supposed to be the makeup person. Shout out to Marie. Also, if I haven't said her name in the whole video, her name's Marie. Well, I call her name's Myri, but I call her Marie, and she never really has a problem. Okay. It's time for eyeshadow. That's what I just sung. Period. Just getting the palettes. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm just going to take you through what I do with the eyeshadow because I kind of like did this like last minute. So I'm going to just tell you what I'm doing with the eyeshadows, and then you can just watch it unfold as I say it. And then I'm just going to put music over the rest until like a part in the videos. So basically what I'm about to do is I'm about to dip into this palette. She wanted something natural. So what I did was I took this light brownish powdered color, and then I put that on the lid as a base, kind of as a base, but also part of the shadow. Then after I put the base up there, I like made sure it was all up there. It was covered, made sure to get all the fallout out. And then I proceeded to get a gold color and make kind of a wing, not a full wing, and try to take the gold and put it in the inner corner and kind of make a little bit of a wing with that like goldish color, and I think I also kind of used it as a little bit of a highlight, but we'll get to that later. Then at the very end, I decided to take a dark brown color and put it in the crease. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. I decided to put it in the crease and the end. So you guys are about to watch that while some music is playing over that, because I wasn't going to like hopefully thing. And I'm pretty sure this whole time we were talking about something about her and her boyfriend, this, that, the third. So yeah, that's basically all the eyeshadow. Now you're going to watch me put the eyeshadow on. Hopefully you can see the techniques, and I'm going to go put a sound over the rest. I'll see you guys later. Alrighty, y'all, so I'm finishing up that look and putting that dark brown. Like I said, when I was doing the voiceover, I'm putting a dark brown. I'm about to put more music over there. I just wanted to make sure the music stopped at a appropriate time. I am just putting that dark brown in there, and then I'm going to take her to go clean it up. Gonna take her in the bathroom to clean it up. You'll see that in like a few minutes. And after the cleanup, I'm gonna put on highlight. So I'll just be back for that, I guess.
Few moments later.
But then, y'all, I forgot to do mascara. I forgot the most important part. I like to do my mascara at the very end, like after the lipstick, because I feel like the setting spray will the wetness from the setting spray smudges the mascara. So I did at first she didn't really want it, but I told her, listen, it's waterproof. It's not gonna smudge. I'm not gonna do a lot. It's just gonna be a little bit, a little swoop-de whoop, a little doopy doop, and she ended up being down at the very end of it. So right now I'm just putting on the mascara. And now I'm going to just talk to y'all for the rest of the outro because all I'm doing is putting on mascara. So, by the way, if you guys want to see sneak peeks of my next video, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I get even weirder over there. Look at her making her face. Also, anytime I post a video, I always put it on my Instagram and Snapchat stories, so you'll be the first person to see it. I was cleaning up the makeup a little bit, but anytime that I post a video, you're gonna see it first on Instagram. Oh,